Get over the stress of the week and take a break with Consignment Chic. It's a new show and website about the thrill of shopping consignment with your host, Tracy Dismukes.
Welcome to Consignment Chic. I'm Tracy Dismukes, your host of Consignment Chic, a new television show and website that focuses on the thrill of the hunt in shopping consignment, the value of saving money on high-end merchandise at 60 to 80% off retail, and the wisdom of selling those items in perfect condition that you own but aren't using anymore. We'll spotlight the many aspects of consignment shopping, fashion, and bargains, and we'll take you on a tour of consignment stores in Birmingham, Coleman, Greystone, Pelham, Homewood, Vestavia, and more. The Consignment Chic television show works in tandem with the Consignment Chic website, consignmentchic.com, to help you find consignment shops in Central Alabama, to give you the inside scoop about consignment, and to get you excited about the high-end shopping at low-end prices. Let me tell you a little about me and why I created this show. I'm the owner of Collage Designer Consignment, which has been privileged to do business with our local communities for 17 years, with 2 stores in Vestavia and 1 in Homewood. I'm also the immediate past president of NARTS, the National Association of Resale and Thrift Shops, where my main focus was to elevate consignment into the consciousness of mainstream America. If you haven't already discovered consignment shopping, you've probably heard a lot about it this year. The Today Show raves almost weekly about consignment shopping, and just in the last 4 months, NARTS has been interviewed on NBC's Nightly News with Brian Williams, Newsweek, FoxBusiness.com, Forbes.com, Entrepreneur.com, The Wall Street Journal, Businessweek, and USA Today. The national media understands the value of consignment, and it's time for you to understand why you need to jump in and start experiencing this tidal wave of excitement about shopping consignment. So who shops consignment? Smart, savvy women and men of all incomes and professions. We frequently see news anchors, local government leaders, attorneys, beauty pageant winners, trendy teens who know how to shop, mothers of the bride, and fashionistas of all ages. Listen to what our customers have to say about why they love shopping at consignment stores.
I never thought that I would shop at a consignment store. I never even thought about it until I came into Collage several years ago and realized what a great treasure chest you've got here of all wonderful clothes, and the people are the best. That's my favorite asset of the store. And I find the greatest prices on designer things that I wear every day. And I love it.
Oh, you can find such lovely outfits like the one I'm wearing now.
Consignment shopping is great. People don't know what they're missing.
And I love consignment shopping because most of the time you won't see yourself anywhere else, so I love it.
Well, I'd never been to a consignment shop before, and a friend of mine told me about this place, and I came in and I bought a beautiful coat that I don't think had ever been worn before, it was spotlessly clean and it fit perfectly, and it was like half the price or less if I bought it in a shop.
I like clothes, so getting a deal, I can buy more for my money when I buy at a consignment shop versus getting it new off the rack.
It's more fun going in, looking and seeing one of something you love in your size without seeing 15 more in the same size, and then seeing yourself at church.
Well, it's a lot of fun. You can be nicely dressed for less money. You can be very well dressed for much less money.
The goods are just beautiful, beautiful things that are you can wear right away. They're beautifully clean and lots of great styles and jewelry. But everything's just the one. So it's like a little adventure because you're not looking at a whole rack of the same thing. You're just picking out maybe one cool thing that no one else will have.
The prices is so much better than what you get at a regular department store, and there's no crowd, and there's great parking, and the folks are always greeting you when you come in the door and call you by name because everybody knows you.
Consignment shopping is so much fun. It's cheaper than a therapist.
So what is consignment? There's nothing second-rate about shopping consignment. In fact, where else can you get fabulous designer clothing, personal attention, wardrobe consultation, and fashion advice in a boutique setting at prices less than wholesale? Not only is shopping consignment smart, it's chic. Whether you need to pinch pennies or not, consignment shopping is just plain fun. You'll find high quality, in fashion, designer and better apparel, handbags, accessories, furniture, and more at prices 60 to 80% off retail every day. Why wait for a one-day sale or coupons that make you jump through hoops when every day consignment prices are around 1/3 of what you would pay retail? Consignment stores get most of their merchandise from the public. That means you. Did you know you can make money by selling items on consignment that you aren't using, that are in perfect condition and are in style? In what other store can you make a purchase without pulling out your wallet to pay? When you sell items through a consignment shop, you can purchase items with the credit you've accumulated from the sale of your items in your account, or get cash or a check. It's a win-win solution for everyone. Please know that because of the current state of this economy, consignment stores are being flooded with merchandise that people are wanting to sell. So what does that mean to you? Well, as a shopper, that means unbelievable variety. You'll have the best selection of better and designer brands of clothing for you and your children, as well as furniture and home decor. We've not ever seen such an influx of incredible high-end items that we've seen this year. People that have never considered selling their clothing or furniture are now pulling it out and bringing it in to consign. We've hit the mother lode, which means you no longer need to shop regular retail again. What that means to you if you want to sell your items is that while consignment shops have always maintained high standards on the items they accept on consignment, now they have to be extremely picky about what they can accept to sell. Usually, stores will only accept clothing items that are less than 2 years old, in perfect condition and in style. In furniture and decorative items, if you're decorating for the first time since the 80s, that's not a good candidate for resale. Only those items that people are decorating or furnishing with today will be accepted on consignment. Consignment shops are busting at the seams with great stuff. So to find out what consignment shops are accepting and how to prepare them for resale, go to our website, consignmentchic.com, and check out the stores in the store finder and visit their website or contact their store to find out their merchandise acceptance procedures before taking your items to them. While the consignment industry has been around a while, this is the year that consignment has become the rage. Consignment is almost recession-proof. We all know our economy is in turmoil. You or someone in your family may have lost their job recently, or at least having to seriously cut back on your spending. We understand. That's why you need to know that you have another option. The secret is consignment shopping, where you can still maintain a high standard of living on a very tight budget. You have to be creative with your dollars, and consignment shopping is the perfect solution. If you've been sacrificing the joy of shopping because you've tightened your budget belt, then hang on to your hat, because you're about to get so excited about discovering consignment. Go to our website, consignmentchic.com, to find a store near you. Show that you're fashion savvy in your Consignment Chic t-shirt. Just $19.50 plus sales tax and shipping. Send a check for $25 to Nuance Media Productions, 1058 Montgomery Highway, Vestavia Hills, Alabama, and indicate your size: small, medium, large, or extra, extra large. Make sure to include your shipping address. You can find this and more information on our website at consignmentchic.com. Today on Consignment Chic, we're going to show you why you're going to get so excited about shopping consignment. We'll take you on a trip to Coleman, Alabama, where you'll discover a treasure trove of bargains for the entire family. And we'll give you great and inexpensive ideas for what to wear this New Year's Eve. All that and more on this episode of Consignment Chic. Consignment Chic hit the road and landed here in Coleman, Alabama at Better Than Before, owned by Sonia Nix. Let's go inside and check it out. Sonia, tell me, what was the vision that you had when you first started your store?
Well, I was a nurse and I wanted to own my own business. I was tired of my future depending on someone else. So I had this idea. I had been in other consignment shops, but I couldn't help but think that I might could do a little bit better job of it. And so I conned my mom into going into business with me, and we opened this store first here in Coleman, Better Than Before. And how long have you been in business? That was 12 years ago.
12 years ago.
That was 12 years ago.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And so what happened from there?
Well, never in my wildest dreams did I think that we would end up where we are today, that our business would grow to this monumental size.